that, Stanley. The maid was just here on Friday, working like a horse to get this place sparkling. And here I am, 2 days later, sweeping out a stable. A stable, I'm telling you. How do you like that? I mean, what do I spend $10 twice a week for on anyway? I'd like to know. Lift your feet, Stanley. Lift your feet, will you?
Hmm?
Stanley, will you lift your feet?
Hmm?
Oh, the hell. My God. Okay, you can put them down now. How do you like that?
Huh? Huh?
Well, hello, Mr. Dreamer. Remember me? I'm your little wifey.
Oh, hi.
Are you back to Earth finally?
Yes, sure. I was just thinking about...
You were sleeping. That's what you were doing.
No, my eyes were open.
Sleeping with your eyes open. I know. That's what my father used to do whenever he got tired of my mother. That's how he escaped. Is that what you were trying to do?
No,
Why are you trying to escape me?
I was just thinking about something, Elvira.
You can tell the truth, Stanley.
Listen, give me a chance to tell you what I was thinking about.
I've never met anyone like you, Stanley Miller. You are the laziest.
Lazy?
Yes, lazy. The way you spend a Sunday.
Can I take a rest? I mean, don't I deserve one? I work hard all week, Elvira. Damn hard.
You're lazy. Don't tell me. The way you waste away the weekends, the way you waste away valuable time. It's a disgrace.
Well, what do you want from me, Elvira? I have nothing to do around here. It's not like the city.
You're a young man. You should be doing things in your free time. Creative things. You should be outdoors playing golf, or taking tennis lessons, or take ballet lessons with me. I mean, it's shameful.
Well, I'm not the athletic type, that's all.
Then you should learn to be athletic. They have teachers, you know, all sorts of teachers for sports. I mean, after all, look at Hanson next door.
Ugh.
Well, he is in you, and he is out on that golf course every spare minute he gets. Doesn't he make you ashamed of yourself? And it doesn't have to be sports for that matter. Read a book. We have plenty you have never even opened. I mean, what do I order a new one from the book club every month for anyway? I'd like to know. Or listen to music. What did we spend $1,000 on stereo equipment for? After the first week we had it, you never listened again. For heaven's sake, Stanley, get some culture at least if you're not going to be athletic. I mean, what are you living for anyway? What's your purpose in life? I'm asking you something.
Funny thing, Elvira, I was just thinking about that.
It's a real shame how a young man like you wastes away 2 full days a week. All you do is make dust.
Well, geez, Elvira, I am tired by the time the weekend rolls around. Look, I work damn hard all week. A man doesn't earn a salary just sitting around on his rump, you know.
I'm talking about the weekend, Stanley. I know all about how hard you work during the week. Is that any reason to loaf away the weekends?
Well, I have a right to be tired on the weekends, don't I?
I don't know, Stanley. I just don't know. But it worries me that you're just not doing anything with your life. A whole lifetime gone to waste.
Waste?
So you work hard. So what? So what's it all for? Without any children.
Elvira!
Well, it's a fact, Stanley. You're not leaving anything behind you.
Why do you have to bring that up?
Oh, it's not your fault, Stanley. I don't blame you. You know that. It's not your fault.
It's nobody's fault.
I wouldn't put it that strong.
It's no one's fault, Elvira.
Well, you believe what you want, but your mother never should have let you off the bed when you had the mumps. And that's a fact. Everyone knows how dangerous that is to a male.
Well, we don't know if she did let me off the bed.
The doctor said.
The doctor wasn't there. My mother was, and she denied it.
Of course she denied it, Stanley. Your mother's afraid of the truth, and that is also a fact.
Elvira, please.
And you followed right into her footsteps, for heaven's sake.
A person is innocent until proven anything else.
Particularly your mother. Isn't that right, Stanley?
Elvira!
I'll never forget it, Stanley. I'll never forgive her because I'm sure she's responsible.
The doctor said that even if I wasn't sterile, we probably wouldn't have had children anyway. Because of your inverted uterus.
Oh, I don't believe one bit. Reed Barron has an inverted uterus that has 2 beautiful children. So let's face it, Stanley, let's deal in facts.
I don't like this conversation, Elvira. Can we change it?
We should have a child, Stanley. I'm so willing to adopt one if you are.
Definitely not.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
If we have to adopt, we might as well just get a dog or something.
Oh, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Well, that's the way I feel. I'm not advertising to those jerks around here that we can't have children.
That's so silly.
But you know what, Elvira? I've been thinking about that lately. A dog, I mean. If I had a dog,
I should say not.
I'd have just the thing to take up my spare time.
Well, you just get that ridiculous thought right out of your empty head, because I will not have a dog in my house, and you know that. This place gets messy enough in 2 days' time with just the two of us around. And do you know what a dog could do to our furniture? To our antiques?
Jeez, I'd love to have one.
Just forget it, Stanley. You have me, your little wifey, who you treat like a dog anyway.
I'd housebreak it in no time. I could teach it tricks and all, and groom it for a blue ribbon. I could get really close to it, and show it off to all the guys. I could have a picture of it in my wallet.
I told you, Stanley. Just forget it. You have me, your little wifey. I'm not much more to a dog than you anyway.
What did you say, Elvira?
What?
What did you just say?
When?
Just before.
I said that you treat me like a dog, and that's a fact.
Yes, that's a great idea.
What is?
This idea I just had.
What idea?
Elvira,
What?
tell me if you think this idea is okay.
What idea, for heaven's sake?
It's a game, kind of, to take up my spare time, like you said. A game for you and me, together.
What are you talking about, Stanley? What game?
Look, I want a dog, right?
I told you, Stanley.
Let me finish. I want a dog, but you won't let me have one, right?
Positively.
But you admit that I need something to take up my spare time.
Well, yes.
And it would be great if I could think of something to do together to take up my spare time, wouldn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Now, if we could do something together that was similar to having a dog, but not exactly having a dog, so much the better, right?
I suppose so. What are you thinking of?
I haven't, honey. It is a good idea.
What is?
I'll teach you to be a dog.
What?
Just listen. We'll work out this routine where you're the dog and I'm your master.
Stanley?
Just for fun, Elvira. I mean, we can keep working on it until it's good enough to perform at the parties. You know, like a charade.
Oh, Stanley, you sound crazy. Absolutely crazy.
But the parties have been so dull lately. Every week, the same boring games.
Stanley, I can't believe you're serious. You want me.
Can we try it? I think it's a great idea.
Stanley, do you actually expect me to get down on the floor and...
Make like a dog. Yes, it'll be terrific.
You must be out of your mind. Me a dog?
Can we try it?
I will not.
Try it, honey, please.
It's undignified. It's degrading. It's decadent.
Oh, honey, it's fun. It's a game, that's all.
I won't do it.
Please try, Elvira, just to take up the time.
I can't. I'm not good at that sort of thing.
For my sake, please.
Oh, the thought of it is just so humiliating.
No, it isn't. Nothing's humiliating between a husband and a wife. You said it yourself many times.
Stanley, do you really want to see me?
I think it'll be fun, sweetheart. I want us to have fun like we used to.
Well, what do I do?
First of all, get down on all fours.
Really, Stanley?
Try it.
Oh,
That's it.
I can't do this.
Stay.
Stanley!
I'm your master now. You do what I do.
Stanley, this is perverse.
All right, Skipper. Now walk around the room for 10.
Skipper?
Come on, Skip. Around the room. Let's move it. Good boy.
Boy!
Now come over here, Skip. Come to Daddy. Come on, Skip. Let's move it. Okay, Pooch. Now roll over.
Roll over?
Roll over, I said.
You're mad!
Do you want your biscuit, Skip? If you do, roll over this minute.
No! Stanley!
Good doggy. Here's your biscuit.
I can't eat that, Stanley. You know I'm on a diet.
Here's your biscuit, I said.
No! Stop it, Stanley. Stop. You're tickling me. Stop it.
Good doggy. You like that, huh? You old mutt? You old hound?
I don't know what's gotten into you.
Come back here. Do as I say. Come here and lick my toes.
Your toes.
I love to lick my toes.
Here then. Stanley Miller.
Oh, come here, Pooch.
That's enough.
Oh, come on,
That's
Poochie.
enough, I said.
Huh? Are you giving up already?
I don't know what you think you're doing, but you better stop this.
Aren't you having fun?
Fun?
I'm having a great time. You were terrific there for a while. I didn't know you had it in you.
I don't like this game, Stanley, and I want you to stop behaving like this right now.
For a minute there, I almost mistook you for a real dog.
I know that. That's why we have to stop this minute.
I'll tell you one thing, though. You'd be pretty hard to teach tricks to. I mean, what the heck were you laughing at when I was rubbing your stomach?
What was I laughing at? You know how ticklish I am.
But you're a dog now. Dogs are ticklish. Think like a dog. You won't be ticklish either.
I resent the whole idea of this game, Stanley. I am not a dog.
Don't you want to play a little more, Skipper? Elvira?
Absolutely not. Don't even ask me.
Oh.
The right way to play this silly game would for you to be the dog and me to be the master.
No, I don't think so. That wouldn't work.
It would be more in line with the truth.
Do you really think so?
I definitely do think so.
But you don't like dogs. I mean, you wouldn't make a good master.
Oh, I like them all right when they look like you.
Well, do you want to try it your way then?
With you as the dog?
Sure. Okay, but I don't...
I'm willing.
All right. I'll show you how a real dog behaves. A pedigree.
Let's go.
Great. Watch this.
Okay, Stanley. Come here, Stanley. Here, boy. Good, Stanley. Good boy. Oh my God, this is sick. Stop it, Stanley. Stop it. Hey, you pound. You want to play games, huh? That's too good for me, naughty doggy.
Elvira, you're hurting me. You have to have a reason. Stop it. You have to have a reason.
Talk, Stanley. Play the game. Stay, Stanley.
That's not fair, Elvira.
Who made this mess on the floor? Did Stanley? Come on, look it up. I'm gonna rub your nose in it the next time you make a mess. Do you hear me? I'm gonna rub your nose in it.
Elvira, cut it out.
Talk, Stanley. Play the game. You're the one who wanted it.
Elvira, watch it. Wow, really got carried away there. I guess you like the game after all, huh?
Stanley.
You have to have a reason for hitting a dog, Elvira. Otherwise, they'll turn on you.
Stanley, listen.
Won't it be great when we really get good at it and show it to the gang at the parties? I mean, we could start something going. A contest for the best dog actors each week. I bet we win.
You get that belt, Stanley.
Nah, Hanson and Alice would win. They even have the faces to go with it.
Give me that belt.
Huh?
That belt, over there. Give it to me.
What for?
You'll see. Okay, get down, Stanley.
Again? Already?
Down, boy.
Me again? It's your turn.
Down, I said.
Alright, if you like the game that much. But I don't always want to be the dog. We should take turns. Elvira, what are you doing? Why are you putting this around my neck?
Mama's gonna take Stanley out. Mama's gonna teach Stanley not to mess on the living room floor.
You can't put this around my neck, Elvira. I'm choking. This is not a leash. I almost choked to death. I'm not a real dog after all.
Oh my God.
Fun's fun, but that's going way too far. Do you want to choke me?
Oh my God, Stanley.
Well, do you?
No?
Okay then. I mean, that's going a little too far. If you want to play, we will play. But it has to be a game. You have to keep in mind that I'm actually human. And you have to be the dog once in a while too. Because I know more about dogs. I'm better with them. Do you want to ruin me?
No?
I mean, you have to be gentle with dogs if you want them to love you. What's wrong, Elvira? What are you crying for? Oh, you don't have to cry. I know you didn't mean it. Oh, look, do you want to play some more? I'm willing. Only no belts this time, okay?
No.
Come on, we'll play some more. I'll be dog again.
Please, Stanley, no more.
It's okay, I don't mind, as long as you don't use the belt.
It's a silly game. I don't like it.
You don't? Well, but I thought you did. Well, I'll try to think up another game.
No, no more games. We're not children.
Just don't cry. I don't like to see you cry. Here, wipe your eyes. Whew. Did you read this one?
No, it just came. It's this month's selection.
Is it supposed to be good?
Yes.